Excuse my face. It's tiny. More like that-ish. Yeah, I could put you down here, but I'd rather not, so let's put you here. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure. Yeah, commands are on. Don't worry, I'll disable those. We are not cheating. No, I left my phone in the other room. Hey, get out of here, you stupid mouse.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
And I need like the best. Two lights on the front, on top. So failed, offline, failed, deployed. Okay. So we got hull integrity and flotation devices. We don't have a circuitry test, which
You
failed.
have suffered
We
minor
don't have our
head
secondary
trauma.
systems or radio.
This is
Nor
considered
do we have
an
our stress
optimal
signal.
outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Let's get on out. Let's see where we respond. Okay, further away from the war than I normally do, but that's good because that means further away from your territory and radiation zones.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown.
Copper, nice.
Zero
That's
human
great.
life signs detected. Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment.
If this is the
Your
one that I think it
probability of
is,
survival
then
has
we should
just
be able to
increased
get,
to
then we
unlikely,
should be able to
but
get social
plausible.
pretty dang quick. Yep, there it is. I think I grabbed that med kit, but still, whatever. No. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Man, commands. Number 8, F8, disable commands. F8, there you go. Everything's offline. That only heals about like 50%, but I mean like 50% is better than nothing, right? Copper I can grab. No piece. I'm not going to the cave, so I have. Yeah, so now I need silicone rubber. That should be pretty easy to get my hands on. Copper. STI. Please don't put me in the radiation zone just yet. Nice, this don't look like it's in the radiation zone yet. Oh yeah, I remember this one. I've been here before. This is where I can get my hands on a sea-glide blueprint. Speaking of blueprints and all that crap, I'm gonna need you. Once I get that knife, which a knife should be pretty dandy to get. I know where all the trash from this thing has gone. These sons of guns has it. This is why you need your flares. Have them, it can kind of screw you over if you don't have any of these things. Because of this. Okay, he was after a fish instead of me.
New blueprint acquired. Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological boundaries. Further study recommended.
I'm not to die at all during this whole playthrough. What's going on? Not this one, I think that's awesome. Anyway, I don't really need this. There isn't like a fire until I get to the Aurora. Okay, so then I'm gonna need like laser cutters and that. I was gonna be like, no, orange dude. Well, you know what? I could care less. Also, I won't be able to see how many people are watching the stream. Because the factor of I have to close out the browser or else the game lags out too much. I get noise happening when it does that. I have to go at a fish. Come here.
New creature discovered. Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Sorry, I was just turning up the volume. My brightness? Yeah, my brightness is all the way up. I like to check everything while I'm streaming. Make sure that no one is uncomfortable with what's going on. Also, maybe a nice thing is that once I get like that form of transport, one thing of lubricant.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
So then let me get a bunch of titanium. So I can get the knife, the scanner, and all blah 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 and all that crap. Basically make the batteries that I need. There you go, that's 2.
New blueprint acquired.
What I want is fins in the oxygen tank.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Thank you.
New blueprint acquired.
A little bit of filtered right
The
here.
scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data. Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Bam. Really need this anymore. I'm gonna hold on to it.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9
Let's get all the smoke out of here.
hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life forms.
Life pod secondary systems online. Running
There we
full
go.
environment
Small cat
diagnostic
dispersed.
and outputting results to databank.
Let's get the store unopened. Oh, that too is food working. Really quickly run a self-scan.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
So what the heck do I need next? Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta go get the blueprints for Sea Glide so I can go around. Mobile vehicle bay piece. Oh god, thank god he wasn't going after me. I hate when they screech. It freaks me out. No, I'm not doing that. I know where I can find this stuff, and that's actually a good skill. When you can find the stuff, you can use it. I know where like a bunch of like super rare resources are, and like where you find them. Oh god, stalkers are already invading on the shallows. Once stalkers get close enough to the shallows, it can screw me over. It's the sea glide that I need. Oh, dang it, that's on my vehicle. Go with the beacon. It's one beacon. Ooh, look at that. Here we go.
New blueprint
Salt, that should give me
acquired.
about 4. Oh god, he's after me. Flare.
Acquired.
Go get that. There you go. Oh, I hate them. I hate them so much. I loathe the stalkers. They are literally my mortal enemy. Luckily they're easily fooled.
New blueprint
Like crap
acquired.
like that. No, goodbye.
Oxygen.
I should have everything I need. Well, you know. Stuck on something. No, it took my salvage? So I didn't lose any items. I still have my battery. It just took some random crap. Oh wait, thank god, my neutral block. All I wanted was just at least it didn't take any tools. That was not my fault technically. I got stuck on something.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water. Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Doing this in about 12 hours is going to be a challenge for me because my original was, what, like 19? No, it was 17. This might actually trip though. Are you kidding me? Honestly, you know what, whatever. Did you see how far I launched upwards? Thank God, now I can make a flashlight. So I am blind as fuck here. Also, I know where that flare went. It went through the ground. So, yeah, so now we got a flashlight, so at least we can see in the dark. It'd be cool if there was like a night vision attachment. Like a... Eventually I'll be able to make a light stick. It's not now. This is where I pissed that one off and it came out of my ass. I just grabbed some extra cords, you never know when to do it. I should take him off and then let me run away. Okay. Here I come. Nice, I got him. Oh crap, I'm gonna drown. Frick.
Oxygen.
Poke around and see if I can find a familiar cave system. But you know what? Actually, I'm going to go on over here and I'm going to poke around and see what all I can find. Because I need silver, not only for the new town. Juke them out. Juke them out, and then their internal fuse will then cause them to blow up. Because basically they have like kind of like a limited internal fuse, where once they come after you, it's only a matter of time before they explode. Hey, this is my favorite spot! I love this place. Nice, and how far away from the lifeboat is it? Only 130 meters. This is where I'm going to build my first base. I promise you that. After this, I might fly below zero because
Detecting increased local radiation levels.
Oh, Aurora's about
Trend
to
is
explode.
consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet falls.
Crap, and I'm out of flares. He's going to constantly burn on me.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Oh crap.
Local scans a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Oxygen. Because he really likes it. the mouse. That's a bad built mouse though. But who cares? Please have silver. Please have silver.
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
There we go. Basically, aurora debris is everywhere. If you want to find it, just go out into the ocean and just look. Keep an eye out for the colors. When you see it, be cautious in case it's moving. If it's moving, then you got a problem.
30 seconds. Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Solves an essential component of the repair tool. 30 seconds.
Can you say what I need right now? Oh yeah, that's right, I need copper wire too. So let me grab all these. Do I need a battery? I do, so come back. 6 plus mushrooms.
Seconds.
One more copper. Please have copper. Yes, there you go. That's enough for the sea glide. Although, what else do we need for? Oh god, it's gonna hurt me a little bit. Also, well, he's way out of his territory, ain't he? Too far out. If he drops it there, then we have a problem. Thank God he didn't, or else we would have a problem because they would already have started dating. Okay, let me go into the options. It's custom. Let's change it to high. Yeah, that just changed some stuff. Game's actually lagging out worse now. Let's go ahead and save the game. Wow, it's already 2:30. We're already allowed to get a sea glide and a high-capacity O2 tank. Basically, I gotta take off my first one, though. Basically, the oxygen level dropped at...
Receiving pre-recorded distress
This is
call.
Lifepod 3, because that's the only one that
This
says
is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates.
That's the only quote-unquote
We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to
played the
PDA.
game before, you'll see that anywhere, ever, anywhere Nowhere else will you ever hear a pre-recording. I'll adjust my inventory in a sec.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Myself again. I just gotta make sure. Yes, the fact that I was drinking stuff made it to work. It's on my sweet spot. There you go. But since they are 400 meters away, we're using this glide. This isn't just because I want to use it. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, I forgot to make that. Well, when we're back. Well, when we come back. Coming here for 2 reasons. 1, the audio log, and 2, because of the factor of that. When I get used, I want to go there with a highly upgraded sea boss. That's right. I gotta go to the gun island, which is out exactly. There's a Reaper there, but I should be able to get past quick enough. But I don't want to die. So this is kind of like a risk-reward situation. I could lose my Seamoth if I don't even have a Seamoth yet. Sea Glide. Yeah, Stalkers did this. You can tell with the way it's torn up so much.
Integrating new PDA data.
They just go on in and go on.
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
Your regular Sea Glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
I'm sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this.
That's one of the.
I'm seeing
that's
the
one of
engineering
crew-
problem. If I stop
people
seeing the maths,
in the,
I'll be terrified.
Oh god, I'm way too. Floating island. No, I don't. No, actually, I'm going back. Come back! I drank everything. This way around lunchtime, I'm gonna go make myself like a hot dog and bring it in. Go. My computer's sliding half the time, so I gotta fix it. No, give me a sec. No, actually, I figured out a way. Actually, so you know what? I think I figured out the way that I can... But now, we're gonna mute this one. And so every once in a while, I have it to where my channel's split up now. I did this while I had Riley swimming towards
Land
the
pre-recorded.
which, for those of you who haven't
This is
played the
Ozzy
game
from the
yet,
cafeteria. What the hell,
may or
guys?
may not be watching,
They didn't warn us
you
this
can't
might
say
happen.
who isn't
Our
watching.
pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake
Basically,
thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us
This
already.
looking snake thing.
Signal location
He's a
uploaded
Reaper.
to PDA.
If y'all don't know what a Reaper is, it's a scary motherfucker. It's a scary blind monster. I say blind, but the fact that it's blind makes it worse. Because it can hear you. And also it screeches every once in a while, like it roars, and the thing about it, it uses echolocation to find you. It's scary. It's scary, and I've heard it so much. Still, you saw that stuff off in the distance. That's the effect of a wreck loading in. Oh yeah, those guys, they're good. They're reefbacks. They're completely peaceful leviathans. Leviathan is about like a creature the size of just about a whale. He was attacked by was a Reaper Leviathan. Oh yeah, there's a piece of sea moss. Need these. Oh crap, that was way too close. Let me grab this and go.
Ozzy's log.
I'm not feeling safe around this
It's the
guy.
day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the base gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now.
CMOS fragment there.
I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. 30 seconds. New blueprint acquired.
Bioreactor.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord. Sometimes we'll launch yourself. You hear him choking on water. You hear him choking a little bit, him coughing it up. Sorry, Riley, I wasn't paying attention. Was this supposed to be a ladder? Wait a second, I think that's supposed to be an vending machine. I saw something that's gonna think it might have been that metal salvage. Silver, nice, that's what I need for the rebreather. Yes, yes. Nice, I got it.
New blueprint
Oh, I remember you have
acquired.
been here before. This is like a supply rack, if I'm not mistaken. No, this is a different one than what I remember. It's just under 100 meters, but I think I can handle it. Last light. Ooh, that's a desk. And that's a piece of a mobile vehicle bay. Nice, I got that now, which means we're gonna need 2 power
New
cells.
blueprint acquired.
Basically, a power cell is like 2 batteries. It's like 2 batteries and a piece of fiber mesh. It's quite a bit expensive compared to other things, but it's worth
30
it.
seconds.
You know what you're doing. Oh god. Okay, 4. It's like 4 seconds of oxygen per
New
3.
blueprint acquired.
Also, there's a reason that little map thing appears up on the sea glide. It's for players who easily get lost in this game. Luckily, I'm not one of them.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Turn on the flashlight. Okay, let's get this door open. I'm looting out this rack really quick. No, we need. Yep, there you go. Laser cutters. Laser cutters are required here. You can find them in the zone, but you can't make them. Find fragments like this. This is what they look like. This is what laser cutter fragments look like. Oh yeah, that's right. You can get chair as well. This is basically like cosmetic items. Don't really do anything, but like people still risk their necks a lot
Acquired.
because like to give your base that homey feel. Because think about it. Staying for this is where your character. This is where Riley's staying like for days. You want him to at least feel comfortable. You want Riley to at least feel comfortable. And plus, you can't stay at the light pod the whole time. And plus, these can actually. Well, if you don't really do anything, actually, I'm gonna say that they do something, but then I remember, yep, they don't do anything. Basically, keep an eye out for random boxes on the seafloor. See, look, like this. This is where you're gonna find your laser cutters. The next thing I need is that sequence. Oh, here we go, last one. Nice, I have it! So then after this, all I really gotta do is wait for the
New
aurora to
blueprint
explode, blah, blah, blah,
acquired.
blah. Yeah, next thing we're gonna make is the radiation suit. But there's a problem with the radiation suit. You need yourself a helmet, or, well, just say bad things happen. And also, the thing about it, that helmet does not come with rebreather capabilities. Come on, Altair, if you're gonna make a radiation suit, try to at least have it to where it's modifiable. Oh, that's what they should do. Someone should make a modifiable suit mod to where like you can make like chips. And like auto upgrade like your mask, your suit and all of that, to where like you can have the ultimate suit to where it's like a radiation suit that is super reinforced and is a still suit. That would be cool. Because the still suit it captures I know I'm gonna sound dirty minded if I say it, so I'm gonna say it in the smart version. It captures body moisture. I think everybody knows what that means. Let's see here. Basically, keep an eye out for metal scrap because we need quite a bit of that because it takes 20, which means we're going to need 5 of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Blue back in base. Oh god, everything I say at the moment sounds dirty-minded. Oh god, why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, crap. Oh wait, I got it. There you go. Yeah, I have just enough. And also, the way that it did that, and also that porn outside one, it actually scared me. Only because I was in the because I was in the PDA. I'm not going in there because there ain't gonna be no mail salvage in there. You can scan stuff as well to get extra salvage. Ooh, let's use a grab trap. A grab trap basically it creates like a artificial
New
gravity
blueprint
field that
acquired.
pulls stuff inwards. No, I'm gonna do this as well. It gives you only 2, but since its
30
blueprints can be kind of
seconds.
abundant, it's actually kind of a good trade-off. But up and now I'm gonna come back down and I'm gonna poke around. Gonna come back down and poke around. I'm reading the gold. I'm like, everyone's like, oh, but it's gold. Look, guys, I want to tell you something. Just when I get diamond, listen to what the PDA. I'm being gold. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, my room. I tripped over this bat. Left in the middle of the hall. What is in that thing? Good lord. Oh, my leg. I'm sorry. Just little sister left her bag in the middle of the room, in the middle of the floor, tripped over it. My leg's hurting now. Oh, I think I hit a nerve. My nerve, that little girl to leave her in the middle of the hall. Yeah. So Olivia, how's her watching right now? Let me check for comments while what regularly goes up. Mode. Basically, Wi-Fi in the house is gonna suck for a little while since I'm streaming, but who cares? Grab the boomerang, come here.
New creature discovered.
Hey, stupid piece of trash keeper. Oh my god, did you see that? He juked me.
New creature discovered.
But he didn't do it. There's one more. Come here. Triple peeper there. There you go. Now boomerang. Here you go. Oh wait, one may go actually. Skip right on ready. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I have 11. I need 9 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4 more. Actually, so you know what? Actually 5 more. Copper. Of course it gives me copper now. Like I say in Subnautica, it gives you whatever you want, whatever you don't. It gives you stuff when you don't need it, and then when you need it, you can never find it. Okay, I'm not the 2 girders I need, both the sea moth and the thing. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh yeah, this is the empty one. That last little bit of copper, and then I'm gonna make the batteries and the plating and everything. Let me just make sure that I have everything I need. I have food, that's good. That's here, so then lubricant and power cell. This thing also needs a power cell and lubricant. TI ingot, some glass. Now, I'm keeping 3 for a good reason. I need food fine samples as well. That's gonna be fun to get. So getting that is gonna be not. Let's go ahead and start out doing this. Plasteel is this thing, plasteel ingots. That is a thing that I'm going to need later on. Like way later on.
Continued degradation of Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
T-I. Cover. There you go. The Aurora hasn't even exploded yet. This thing is going with a matter of minutes when I'm done. Let's make myself some lunch. Ooh, I do have salt. What I don't have is coral tube sap. Well, let's go get that really quick. Coral tube. Maybe about it. Because preparing the day's water ration ahead of time is a good way to ensure that I won't die of dehydration. Also, when I do get the Cyclops, I'm going to have to always bring extra power cells with me.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Okay, so now what I need is 3 creep-line seed clusters. I'm gonna get quite a few of these.
New
Oh
blueprint
god, that must have been
acquired.
the whole thing. If you're wondering why I did that, it's for when I do get the radiation suit, because the radiation suit takes quite a bit. You know what, actually, I'm gonna replace the batteries in all these. My tools, so that way it's taking second-hand batteries instead of first-hand. Everything is not only recharged, but it's also ready to go. Basically, this is the reason I'm making this for fiber mesh. Let me go back into there. Let me go grab. Oh, first thing. Oh. 3. Oh. I'm so good at getting away from those guys once I get my hands on them. I'm gonna swim the rest of the way there because if I'm right. Oh yeah, also there's gonna be one thing that I'm gonna need to do if I do put my base here. I'm gonna have to commit mass genocide against all stalkers in the area. I know, it sounds really, really bad, but hear me out on this. They will steal cameras. They will steal every single camera I put down because once you get the scanner room, you can make it and it comes with cameras. They take the cameras and they won't leave them alone. They chase them all over the place and it's like there you go, that's enough. Yeah, I'm right, yeah. So like I said, I'm right here. I am completely out of power. Crap. What the heck? I don't need you guys at the moment. Thank you. What else? I'm gonna put 2 of you guys in there, and then we should be good. Yeah, I know you're unpowered, I shouldn't have done this. Let's get it. Here we go. This is the last thing I'm able to make, but I'm happy about it. Basically, this is the last thing that I'm gonna have to make for a little while. Well, until the Aurora explodes. Just all I gotta do is reset the plane. Well, the repair tool has a bigger purpose now. Because it's good for the, because it's good for the sea moss. Bam!
The sea moth is a
Oh yeah, this
fast,
thing also
safe
works
mode
for
of
space.
transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
I don't see how this thing works in space, but who cares? Basically, you can only go like 200 meters down, but it's pretty good. Now is when we get to the island. There is the main reason why I'm doing this. One of the main reasons is so I can get the teleporter up and going, so I can go back and forth and get diamond, gold, and lithium whenever I need to without having to risk my butt over the crags. From the crag fields. From the crag fields. Or like any other place where shale outcroppings spawn. And also, diamond is a rare resource, so I'm going to be breaking quite a bit of stuff. Okay, so yeah, so what all does it take to make this bad boy? So I need diamond, battery, titanium, blah, 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 the usual stuff. Hi. Still streaming. You can tell because the lights on. There's a wreck, creepine wreck. This means that's a fairly easy wreck to get into. What's up with this thing? Or you know what? I'll hit here another time. Still, I'm recording. And then you can tell that I'm streaming because the white light's on.
Oh, is there face cam?
Yes.
What's up?
No. Go away. Oh. New transmission. Yeah, just sit there. Don't commentate. No, don't you dare get on your phone and watch YouTube in here. I can get copyrighted. Just go to your room and work. I saw that. No, go to your room. Why don't you watch this? You're not going to be on camera. This is not your stream. This is where you gotta keep your eyes peeled. You can't have him mess with you. See him. He kind of looks like an eel. There he is. See him? He's big, scary, and evil as hell. Basically, 3 words. He's big, he's scary, and he's evil. I hate those guys.
Detecting
and they
massive
come after you
energy
very, very
signature in the
easily.
region. Cannot identify.
I can. It's the GUN and or the QED as I call it. You call it the GUN. Oh, we're in an eclipse. It's an eclipse. Basically, the sun is way smaller than this planet's moon. Either that or it's another very close orbit. Twin orbit. Door 1 is kind of like the other. You can't get up into the shot. So I'm good. Also, I'm really quickly just because why not?
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
I don't know what could have done this, but still, look, it also doesn't glow anymore. It's been broken badly. Something broke this, and that is not normal. I think the briefly might have had its way with it. Might have had its way with whatever happened. Or maybe this thing ran out of power and then thing shut it out. Or maybe someone broke it.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
Integrity. Oh god, sorry about the lag spike. That was not my fault.
Unknown
It's the game's
language.
fault. It's just that the gun
Translation.
interior doesn't load until you enter it. Oh yeah, here we go. First I enter. You're gonna need to hold on to these bad boys. Because these things, they power pretty much everything that has to do with the aliens. You can make them into tablets, you can put them inside the teleporters, it's quite a bit. So I'm going to scan everything I can here just for lore purposes. And before we lift off, I'll show everybody stuff, and then I'll go through them.
Unknown
Give everybody a 3-second thing to where if
translation.
anyone wants to read them, they can pause it. Or you know what, I'll just read it to y'all. Look at this. Down the elevator. I call it an elevator.
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Here with like the normal suit. Oh, Aurora, please don't explode while I'm in here. I want to show everybody the fireworks show. If it does, I'm gonna be so mad because there is no way out of here fast. Oh, hey, look, the rifle. I think it explodes on. The fact that it's day 3, I think it explodes on like day 4 or 5. So by tonight, it should be getting ready to explode. And you know what? I'm not gonna go into the cave system until it explodes. Oh wait, nuclear fallout. Oh no, I think I should actually do that really quick. Because, yeah, nuclear fallout could really screw me over. Make sure that my sea moth is still there. That scan. There she is. Here we go. There we go. Export the tablet. You gotta keep a hold of them. Riley only does that little clip where he's holding it when you pick up the first one. Oh yeah, here's the Doomsday device. I remember Jacksepticeye made a joke about this. He says that it looks like a Doomsday device that Professor Farnsworth has. I don't know what that's a reference to because I never really watched anything with a guy named that. And he's like, it is a Doomsday device! And then just starts cracking up, which actually is pretty funny. You can also find a retextured version of it as the current bio.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Like bio sample for the precursor in the new game. Not spoiling much more about that. I'm still gonna make ties about like stuff that hasn't been re-skinned or retextured or even has a new module. Basically, really just touch it. Come on. Basically, stabby time. You won't see me do this until the end.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon.
So then you check.
This planet is under quarantine. Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressing, detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
I think the stab kind of
Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
Yeah, this is the right door. Don't explode, Aurora, don't explode, don't explode. What day is it? This is all day 3. Okay, good. Actually, no, those things light up, so basically it's nighttime as well. Oh wait, I just noticed, it says Altera on his sleeve. No guys, I'm going to cheat once. Just once. And then so I can look at his sleeve. Let me just go into the free cam mode. Free. This is gonna be the only time that I cheat. Yeah, it does. I just wanted to check that. It does say Altera on his sleeve. Does it say it on the other one? No, it says Altera. I just wanted to check. That's the only reason I was gonna cheat. This was just so I could look at the player model. For a sec, let me real quickly disable the consoles again, and then let's get on the mode. And like I had already gotten all the achievements, so it didn't really matter, because these things just keep you from getting it, and that's pretty much it. 100 meters away, but who cares? Further away from it, because like this thing is like hundreds of meters wide. It's like centimeters. Is that what it's called? This thing before kilometers is like centimeters or something? Because you have decameters, which is in tens, and then I think there's centimeters. There's centrometers. Yeah, it's nighttime. I'm going to poke around in the cave a little bit. know what? I'm thirsty. Yeah, the reason I'm slicing out that guy is because look at that. 10 water per sample. Sample's big because you can plant it. So I'm actually gonna try to bring one of these guys back to my base when I have it. Yeah, you can see the aurora. I've never actually seen it in like a whole piece from here. You would think that the front will be on fire as well, because like the front will light on fire as like the countdown industry. No, I might as well. Oh god, hide. Gotta kill him, He's gonna come after me. Or you know what, try to eat him out. Or you know what, there's no eating out this way. Oh, he almost fell. There he goes! Yeah, screw you, you little jerk. Oh god, I almost fell off myself. Let me really quickly just go ahead and make the ship explode, just for real. Actually, so you know what? Let me actually do something different. There you go. This is the proper one.
Emergency.
I wanted to let you
A
guys see the
quantum
countdown.
detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a
If I'm in a
supercritical
radiation zone, I'm
state
gonna go ahead
in
and give myself a
T-minus
radiation
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
and I'm gonna get
5,
ready when I get back.
4, 3, 2.
There you go. Yeah, see, I wanted to give you guys the countdown.
New blueprint acquired. For your convenience, the radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
Basically, you want to follow the alien tech. That's the way you find the portal. And basically, you gotta keep your eye out for outcroppings on the walls. I mean, like, I said that I wasn't gonna cheat, but you know what? It was just getting tedious waiting. And I want to show you guys the fireworks show, so might as well. And I promise that is the only time I am going to cheat.
Remember
Besides the
the
time that I freak
materials you
out.
gather
No, but that
are
wasn't
the
technically
property
cheating. That was
of
just
the
looking at the
Altair
flame up.
Corporation. You will be liable to
See, look.
reimburse the full market price.
That's why I
Your
wanted to
current
leave the
bill
goal.
stands at 3 million credits.
Basically, these caves are filled with resources to the brim. Need one more, because I still want marble mounds and stuff, because I want to bring the seeds back with me. Basically, Altera literally sucks money out of their employees by putting their misfortunes on the market. If you know what, I'm going to activate the portal on this side. But then again, I'm not going to go through it actually now that I think that, because I'm actually going to take the seam off onto the other side of the area. Here you go.
Yeah.
Basically, it's a portal. But I'm not going to use the portal yet. I'm just gonna let the thing run. I'm gonna use it later. Wondering, why are you picking so much of this crap up? Also, I'm the Spider-Man my way down. Spider-Man glitch. Just think about survival games that don't have like proper graphics, that don't have like proper physics 100%. Like games that don't have ragdoll physics are a lot different. Because like games that don't have player ragdoll physics stick to the top, he won't come as close to you. Yeah, so try to stick to the top. He'll only come after you. He'll only come up to the top. Of either he's chasing something big, or if he's coming after you. So stick to the top as soon as you can. Wonders low, but who cares? I gotta get away from him, or else he's gonna float me up. Believe me, they are not afraid to screw you over. Also, I really want to cancel the stream now because I'm starting to bored. I want to play another game. But nope, I did this challenge. I'm completing it. I should have just uploaded them all as a video. Any comments yet? Nope. First time to finish up all my work. So now it's time to finish up everything and get the radiation suit. So I can, you know, survive in radiated areas, just in case there's radiation between me and the island. I don't think the pods are allowed to spawn in radiation zones. 2 seconds. Oh god. Yes. Hi. Yeah, I get that. I wasn't.
Plan pre-recorded distress call.
This is Officer Keenan, Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck.
Since like 10:30.
This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Bye. That was a friend. That must be me if you wanted to left the street. We store away all this valuable junk and then take all this. Once again, cheating only so we can look at the player model now. You know what? Let me just go read cam. Once again, Altera logo's there. That I think this is the original suit from the game. Except there wasn't the radiation. XVMV. Radiation suit activated. Oh wow. Wait, he's calling me again. Yeah? Okay, well, bye. Temperature in Kelvin. In 290.5 degrees, that's good in Kelvin. Yeah, so this is what you normally see. Yep. Well, let's stop messing around with the free cam and let's get back to business. Oh, no, I want to keep that on, I'm pretty sure. Officer Keen, is next to him. Is right above him. That's where the rendezvous is. This island doesn't really have any good resources, it's just got scannables majorly and storyline. What's more, what I need is... what will it take to make the habitat tool? To make the builder tool? Battery, what? And computer chips. Computer chips I need to make. All I need really is copper wire, gold, and a tin thing. I can almost make the other thing. The wiring kit, because all I need really is and that kind of crap. So the thing about it, the portal that I activated, it links up to this other island that I'm going to where this is the one island and this is the other island. They're both like they're both kilometers away from each other. They're on opposite sides of this 2-kilometer wide crater. This is where the island originally was, strictly, but not much. Still, remember, we are going to see 10-year-old bases. You will see how much they have rusted away. There's the island. Still think about it. It's close. I'll show you how. Like, you see, like, has anybody seen, like, those little pink things attached to it? These are basically ginormous, older versions of these. They're millennia old. They're literally millions of, thousands of years old. Like, seriously, look. Thousands. Nothing has been attached to it. Years, like, let me show you. Yeah, hit the start streaming button. It should be starting up right now. Give it a minute, I haven't gone live yet, for the love of God. You see, is it live? Man, always gonna send you a notification.